Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with the Samsung Galaxy Note 4 and a game called Rollercoaster Tycoon 4 in the mobile version. It's available for free and it comes from Atari. It's basically a port of the older game that we played on the PC, and I have already built my entertainment park, and right now I'm collecting cash, a ton of them, from my attractions. The game is called Rollercoaster Tycoon 4, and in spite of being called that way, it's not focused exactly on roller coaster but rather a whole park. So apparently I have to repair some attractions, as you just saw. You can collect money by tapping on various buildings, pressing collect, and that will be that. So aside from building attractions, we can also build roller coasters, restaurants, coffee shops, and everything else. You also have a bunch of goals that you have to stick to. So right now I have to build or modify a coaster up to 25 feet and build a kids restaurant to earn coins. Okay, so kids restaurant, here we come. It's quite pricey and I have to find an area on the map to place it. Since this is a free game, it's better said a freemium game, and that's why we have timers. It takes me 24 minutes to complete this restaurant, but I can spend tickets to complete it now. The currency of the game is represented by coins and tickets with the letter allowing you to complete stuff. I have to repair the Ferris wheel, I have to repair the roller coaster, so at least I'm happy that this is not costing me money just yet. I find the controls here to be quite uncomfortable sometimes, especially when you have to edit the roller coaster. So let's say I want to edit this coaster and I can put in special add-ons. I have to select a certain part, and this is where you start the customization. You can make it go higher, change the angle, start building more. These are the add-ons you can get: a splash pool, fireworks, or camera. And those special parts I just mentioned are very much related to the part of the coaster you're selecting. This one is a bit more standard, and from what I can see it's broken and I'm having trouble mending it. Let's try to press this again. And finally it got mended and starts working again. Anyway, Rollercoaster Tycoon 4 mobile. Well, I'm glad it's free now, because on iOS people were very disappointing that they had to pay money to get it, and money again as in-app purchases. Okay, now let's see what else we can build here. We can build coasters of all sorts, heights and kinds. Big Dipper, Thunder Road, the Dropper, a lot of customization. Let's see what else. Attractions like Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, chain carousel, octopus ride, bumper cars, centrifuge, and more. Then hotels that are very important: motel, boutique hotel, I will have to build that later, family hotel, grand resort, and more. And food and base, ice cream stand, pizza, balloon stand, kids restaurant, billboard, ATM, also very important. And next up, decorations, specials like food rush, slot machine. Well, the slot machine is kind of an adult experience, not for the kids. And simply enjoy your park with the lush graphics you got here. This is the music store where you can actually buy tunes from the classic Rollercoaster Tycoon games. They cost a lot, and I mean tickets here, not gold. Basically, you can admire your park. There's not much stuff to do here aside tapping on people and seeing their feedback. Each time you build a new attraction, you create buzz, and buzz is important to get people to your park. In case you don't have buzz, you don't have customers and you don't have money. And now let's go to the goal area. We have to build a boutique hotel to increase the capacity and have to place 2 lampposts to brighten up the park. Okay, decorations, trying to find the lampposts. You can also create restrooms, which is also essential. So lamppost, placing one here near the trees. Who knows what lurks there? And another one here next to the merry-go-round. Then you can claim rewards and we're done. We can also get experience points, level up, and be sure to tap the peeps to see what they're saying. And once again I want to complain about the poor editing of the roller coasters. I'm tapping it here, I'm editing it, select a piece of track to start editing. I push this one, I press like this to go further. It's not very intuitive because it's very easy to actually delete it by mistake, start building something else, or press the wrong thing and spoil the fun. Of course you can buy the coasters ready-made, or you can press these options here. As you can see, I'm raising it up, I'm changing the level, or I'm putting back in. It's very easy to also spoil your coaster and destroy parts of it. or canceling what you wanted to do. Anyway, this editing part is kind of useless because it's more easy to spoil the fun than create new fun. Let's see the other goals. Build some buzz. Get buzz to 85% by building more, maintaining, adding queue lines and upgrading rides. Okay, so I guess I have to add a queue line here. Let's see. Add queue, build, and this one should actually increase the appeal of the coaster. Okay, now let's add another queue line here. It's also very important to have roads. As you can see, I have built path. This is a restroom, by the way. That's also very important. You have to build a path to the coaster, a path to the restroom, one to the restaurant, one to the other coaster. So people actually need to go and pee, for example, or they need to go and eat, which is basic human needs. I'm tapping this coaster. I'm adding a queue, or trying to. Once again, controls are not very intuitive. And here we go. Trying to add another booth. And this part here is shown in red, and we should be done. Okay, this is our part that we've built so far. We're level 6 and we have to build more attractions in the future. We have huge coasters to place. Keep in mind that you also have to buy plots of land for 6,000 coins or that much, because some coasters will actually be huge. Just have a look at those ones. So if I select one that's priced higher, like this one here, or maybe go for something more affordable. Let's say I select this one. As you can see, it's a monster. It doesn't even render right, so I have to buy more land and more plots to enjoy it. I've seen people complaining about this game a lot. They're complaining about the fact that it costs money. Now it's free. They're also complaining about the fact that you cannot do much in it aside from tap, get your money, build stuff, tap again, and the customers are always happy even if you serve them with poor entertainment. Okay, so I'm going to give the game a 7.5 out of 10. It's still fun. It's not the Rollercoaster Tycoon I grew up with, but it's still fun. So 7.5 out of 10 from Androidpipe.com. Bye bye.